Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, I'm Double R, and in this video we are going to talk about...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, I'm Double R, and in this video we are covering...
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Captain Planet, he's our hero.
No, not that one.
Captain N, the Game Master.
No. Try again.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware!
I'll consider that one, but not the one I'm looking for.
Their name, Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
Yes, I have an intro for this. Why do I keep forgetting I have an intro for this? It's like every blue moon I remember, I got an intro! Whatever. Moving on. The opening scene actually shows a level of humanity in terms of Lord Dredd. Welcome to Trask. This guy right here, he's Trask. This is Lord Dredd before he became Borgified.
Sauron! No, not her!
Correction. Lord Dredd technically inspired the Borg. Thusly, we have to go back a step before Trask became Lord Vader. Well, in this case, Lord Dredd. No, not Judge Dredd. Lord Dredd. No, not Lord Vader. Judge. No, now I'm not. Okay, look. Beyond the Borgification of Trask to become Lord Dredd, you could tell he still has nightmares that spark his humanity. In this case, the artist, the woman known as Jessica, was not digitized. Sauron's digitization capabilities obviously sucked at the beginning because he did not digitize her, but he took her sight. Huh. Strange flex, but okay. Anyway, the whole episode is about her. Now, remember those things I popped up earlier? Those little hints where Dredd got the little doll and he looked at it and was like, now I'm going to burn it.
Lord Dredd, the problem continues. Energy substation Zeta has been violated. Intruder identification confirmed. Captain Power.
Another one. Estimate delay in Project New Order completion.
More salvaged artifacts from Toron for your examination, Lord Dredd.
And he wanted a certain vision for things. He wanted a certain vision for his new order and all that.
Your decision, Lord Dredd, on the body types for the new human form. We need...
No, they're not right. They lack elegance, suppleness of limb, beauty.
All specifications have been met.
No. They need something more. There is no other way. I must find her.
We are culminating it here about his vision. You see, Lord Dredd believes that the world should be all shiny and metallic and run by the machines, but it needs to look a certain way. And he figures Jessica would be the one who can fix the things that he found problematic in terms of vision. So his objective is to get his hands on her, per se, to correct the vision error so she can design the New World Order appropriately, because apparently he likes her art. Just putting it out there. But of course, when Lord Dredd wants something, the humans are like, oh hell no! So we got stuff like this going on. Fine, dandy, whatever.
Find her!
The village elder orders, Warlord Sauron.
Where is the organic Jessica Morgan?
We don't know what you're talking about. Who's Jessica Morgan?
Insolence! Very well. If you will not talk here, perhaps you will find your tongue loosened in Castle Volcania.
Somehow, some way, they get a hold of Captain Power. I don't know how the fuck they did that. I don't get it. Because if they used any radio signal that was unclassified or unsecured, Dredd would know.
Mentor, what can you tell us about a woman named Jessica Morgan?
Ms. Morgan resided in a city that was destroyed 15 years ago in Dredd's first attack.
Maybe Dredd thinks she saw something. Knows something that could hurt him.
Not likely. According to the elders, she wasn't a technician, she was an artist.
Was?
Yeah. During that first attack, she was blinded.
Alright, let's go.
But then again, Sauron decides that he's just going to straight up murk frickin' Hawk because reasons?
Enough! You cease to amuse me, organic! Time to die!
The second command cannot possibly have any way to know where the power base is, passwords, or anything important, so I'm just going to kill this guy instead of digitizing him. I don't know. Do the power suits actually stop the digitization or nah? This is why I warned about earlier when I said you're going to have that question pop in your head. Here it is. Last episode, Hawk was down, able to be digitized. The kid jumps over onto him to try to protect him. Sauron could have been like, okay, digitize you both. Brr, done. Game over. But no, for some reason he wanted to kill Hawk and told the kid to step aside. Makes perfect sense. No. So which one was it? Can you or can you not digitize a member of Power's team? Don't know. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming the first draft they didn't know or whatever, and then by episode 3 or 4 they're like, screw it. Moving along. See, I'm getting distracted. Thinking too much. All because Jessica didn't get digitized and she got blinded. Back on point. As we continue forward, Captain Power decides to let her fly the hoverbike. They have hoverbikes. Okay, this ain't the first time they popped up with them, I'm pretty sure. But they have hoverbikes. Okay.
Hold on tight.
Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Power base.
The bike knows where you're going?
The onboard computers are attuned to authorized voice patterns. You want to try?
All right.
Computer, new voice ID, Jessica Morgan.
Activated.
Say something.
I think I like flying.
Post pattern acknowledged.
Controls are in your hands.
Orders.
Bank right and dive.
Acknowledged.
Every cell within your body implodes when you are digitized. Then, when you are reformed, these same cells explode. Now then, where is the woman? Too long. Sauron, digitize him again.
With pleasure.
No! Please! I'll tell you anything!
Proceed.
Now, why did it take some time to show the programming and all that? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to foreshadowing. Foreshadowing, typically in an episode, is to warn you that something's about to happen. As I stated earlier, even in my quote-unquote prelude, which is actually, let's not go over that whole derblopple, kerfluffle, whatever. Let's not go over that kerfluffle. Foreshadowing in this series is a constant thing. In episode 1, it foreshadowed the New World Order, the New Order. It foreshadowed that. And here, we're still technically in foreshadow land for that. We are now in the vision section. But in short order, foreshadowing can happen within the same episode. So, they are showing you how the bite got programmed, that it's listening to her, and it's following her direction. They're showing you this because you know it's going to come up later. Keep this in mind. Moving on. They get Jessica to the base, tuck her out the way, and, well, somehow Dredd knows Power has it. Wait. Of course they're going to know what happened, because people get caught. And people get interrogated.
Every cell within your body implodes when you are digitized. Then, when you are reformed, these same cells explode. Now then, where is the woman? Too long. Sauron, digitize him again.
With pleasure.
No! Please! I'll tell you anything!
Proceed.
And holy shit, I don't blame the guy. He's an old dude, and you just said, I'm going to explode your body over and over again until you speak. That cannot be comfortable. Anyway, being Lord Dredd, he decides to put the signal out there saying, hey, Cap, give me Jessica or I start murking people. I'm just going to start killing people just because.
We're picking up a signal from Dredd. I think you better hear this.
Confirmed. Broadcasting all over the spectrum. Same message over and over. Here.
Power, I demand that the artist be turned over to me immediately, or one of her dear, dear friends will be eliminated for every hour she is hidden by you. Send her alone to Sector 13, coordinate 6x2, or hundreds will die. Their blood will be on your hands, Power. Your hands.
Every hour I don't get Jessica, I kill somebody. Or is it every 15 minutes? Which one is it, Dredd?
Be eliminated for every hour she is hidden by you.
Ooh, that's a lot of dead people. Anyway, because they're trying to make a battle plan and not paying attention to Jessica, Jessica decides to hightail it out of there because, well, she's feeling guilty. Oh no, as long as I'm here, people will die.
Sector 13, coordinate 6x2.
Oh my God!
Jessica's gone. She's got a skybite with her.
I guess she couldn't stand the idea that anyone else might die because of her.
All right, we gotta find her. Come on.
Power on.
Realizing that she took off because the base does have some level of scanners, they go and chase after her. And this causes a fight because, of course, there's people there. Well, there's clickers there at least. Oh, ain't that cute? Anyway, Power gets in there, sees Dredd. Logical reasoning. What's the first thing you do when you see the commander?
Leave her alone.
Okay. You know, honestly, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, even though I know that was the dumbest thing he could have done, because why? Oh, why would Dredd actually be there? But I will give him credit. That was a Dredd! Shoot! What? Bruh, do you really think he'd act? You know what? Captain Power, who leads the freaking team, he's there. Why wouldn't he think Dredd would show up? Anyway, moving along. Dredd makes the offer. Pretty straightforward. Gives her sight back. To a point. As long as she's within his vicinity, she can see.
Mine is a war of affection. Immortal bodies that never decay, never grow sick or old. And she will assist me. I will be her patron, and she will be the architect of my new race. The preeminent architect of the machine world.
You're more insane than I thought. Dismissing the text, Dredd. What's to stop me from taking Jessica away from here now that you've restored her sight?
Why don't you just have Soren come in and just kill the captain so there isn't any debate?
What are your orders, my lord? Power!
Jessica, no! Thoron, no, not her!
My lord!
Fire and you risk damaging her. It would be a waste of material. Same for you, Captain. It appears we have a stalemate.
Okay. You know what? This actually puts down a line to think about, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, Dredd has a level of some version of respect for Power. He has a level of it. It's not a great big level, but it's there. He wants to win on a ethical, moral level. He wants Power to understand where he's coming from. He wants Jessica to understand where he's coming from. Because he figures if he can convince them, the war pretty much is over at that point. If he can convince them, hey, I'm actually the good guy, this is what I'm trying to do. Of course, Power doesn't believe it.
Of the machine world.
You're more insane than I thought.
And Jessica finally got to see some things that convince her that that doesn't work.
Oh my God. Oh God, no. Is this all that's left? I couldn't see. I had no idea. Is this the world you're so proud of?
The world is in transition. When I am finished, it will be a monument to mechanical perfection.
But there's nothing left.
So off they leave, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. It's a short but simple episode. It does fill the time with combat and all that. But you get the idea. In so many words, that's the episode in a nutshell. She lost her sight to Sauron. Trask, aka Dredd, gave it back to her, but she saw what the world was becoming under Lord Dredd's rule. And he's like, look, you gotta break some stuff before it gets better. And she's like, nah, it was fine the way it was. So I'm out. I'm out, B. I'm out, Dredd. I'm out. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. They end up releasing the two because Jessica is Jessica. He doesn't want her hurt. He's pissed off, though, that she doesn't stay with him. But this does decide on one major thing.
Awaiting your decision on the body types for the new human form. All specifications have been met. All specifications have been met.
The design for the Bio-Dread land army. And we will get into that soon enough. But that was a fire in the dark. Whew. And I think there's 22 episodes of this, and I am only on episode 5. Screwed. screwed I will be. Okay, anyway. I'm Double R. I'm out. Y'all have a fun time. And no, I'll be nice. We're not going to go with the power shuriken hitting Hawk again. We're not doing that again. So, later.
I'd spent a summer there as a child. It was very pretty. I remember.
Mentor, what can you tell us about a woman named Jessica Morgan?